Come on, audience, make some noise up in here. Oh, we're back at it. We're back at it. We're back at it. Like I said, we got to feed our cast because if we don't feed our cast, they get in that. Well, you know what I mean. They got to eat. Otherwise, they get grouchy and all that good old crazy stuff. So we got Kelda.
Look, let me introduce our caterer. You saw her on the last episode, and she's back on this episode. Everyone, give it up for Leilani of LB Events.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Yay. I'm so excited to be here again, so thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad to have you.
Look, last
Again.
time you came here and you made Cajun Alfredo pasta.
I
She
did.
had it on a bed of spinach.
She
Uncooked.
did. Yeah,
Girl, we ain't forgot.
Okay, so Leilani, explain everything on this plate that you catered to
So
us today.
what we have today is a play. It's a Cajun play on arroz con pollo. So what it is it's arroz con pollo with dirty rice. So I don't know if a lot of people know the history of dirty rice, but dirty rice started out in Louisiana as your home, my second home.
Okay.
I like to visit a lot, but dirty rice started out as what they called a poor people's food. So it's filling, and what they used to do is they would use all of the extra parts of the animals and things like that to put into the rice. And to give it flavor, and they'd add salt and pepper, and then that would be it. It was a meal because you had vegetables, you had meat, gizzards, and all. I don't eat gizzards. I'm sorry, can't do it.
I don't eat any of that. Oh my God. I'm from California, so yeah.
Me too.
That's what's in dirty rice is gizzards. The chicken gizzards.
So, but you can do a vegan, you can do a vegetarian, and so what I did was I took a vegetarian dirty rice basically and made that, and then I used the arroz con pollo kind of recipe and put fresh organic chicken in it, which is really great. I spend a lot of money on fresh meat because it's very important to eat as clean as possible. We also have some green beans with potatoes and chicken andouille sausage from Louisiana, and it's on a bed of uncooked spinach.
Ooh, that's andouille in there.
It is.
So wait, the uncooked spinach, that was the salad with the cucumbers.
Right, it's just garnish. I like to use live garnish underneath some things just to give it color and just to give it a different texture. So I'll always put like my Cajun roasted salmon on top of uncooked spinach, so that it kind of gets wilted, but at the same time, it's still a little bit of a crunch.
So can you put the dressing under here if you wanted to? Because I saw you brought some dressing for the spinach salad.
I did. You can always, the good thing about the different kind of salads that I use is sometimes you want dressing and sometimes you don't. If you have something on top of it, I really just use it as an extra vegetable.
Okay.
Right. We wouldn't necessarily put salad dressing on that, Kelda.
No, of course not.
Unless you're just looking for
side plate.
I was saying under that because
I
there's
saw
still
somebody
some
had an extra
spinach.
fork. Did somebody bring in an extra fork? Well, you got
Bring the extra fork, Eli. You got the extra fork.
He's your extra forker.
Oh, thank you.
But that does remind me of home right there. Them green beans.
Those are,
Let him take. Since you brought extra fork, let him take a bite. Take a bite.
Tell us what you think.
Rock, you brought an extra fork too, didn't you? Won't you
You gotta stay over here.
Come take a
You
bite.
can't run away with the whole
Come
plate.
take a bite. Rock brought an extra fork for himself too. Both of y'all, come take a bite and let us know. This is LB Events,
All right.
and she bring in the bestest.
Make sure you get him in camera.
Get him in camera. You know,
Wow.
Just like a brother, go for the chicken.
Yeah, because that look like pork over there.
It's
Look at
chicken.
that.
Dirty rice is really nice.
Thank
Dirty
you.
Oh, that's andouille.
It's a chicken andouille.
Oh, really? Even better. Wow,
take
try
it.
that.
Go ahead, take a bite.
So
What's this?
there's chicken andouille inside green beans and potatoes.
All right, I'm gonna try this.
Now the green beans, what kind of, did you use some type of sauce in there? Because it's really kind of like mushy, but in a good way.
Well, what it is it's cooked with the potato.
Oh,
And so the
okay.
starch from the potato adds a little bit
Maybe
more.
y'all gotta make sure Kelda gets some, because he'll fight. Kelda will fight you.
It's about to be a food
Don't
fight
walk
up
off
in
with
here.
your plate, please.
Y'all try
Leave
to
her a little bit. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Really delicious. So chicken.
Look, one of y'all need to pick up the chicken bone with your hands and eat it. Like, come on, pick it up with the hands and eat it Louisiana style.
Here's a
Give him
napkin.
so when you grab it. there
Well,
you
I'm
go,
glad
bro.
that you guys enjoyed
You
it.
know how we do it at home? We don't be using no fork to eat no chicken.
We gonna go picnic.
Nah, we are.
So
Come on,
now-
we do that
Oh,
at home.
yeah.
We be all up in here.
Leilani, this is your food here. This is your food.
I'm glad you like it.
So how long does it take you to make the chicken? Because that looks very well seasoned.
So
right?
basically what it is, it's the chicken is seasoned, it's got olive oil, fresh garlic, a whole bunch of my different seasonings on it. I sear all the chicken before I put it into the pan with the rice. So the rice is uncooked.
Okay.
And it's got stock in it. I use vegetable stock. Depending on if I'm using seafood, I'll use a seafood stock instead. And if I'm using chicken, I'll use a chicken stock or a vegetable stock.
Depending. You want to slap your mama? Y'all talking too much. Y'all go ahead and talk.
I can't slap my mama.
she-
She'd be real mad. She'd be real
That's a
mad.
seasoning called slap your mama.
And so when's your next event coming up? Because I know you've done major events from ESPN, and you even host your own like brunches, or you're
I
a
do.
part of other brunches. So when's your next event?
So actually, the next event is Saturday.
Okay.
I'm a part of the Black Restaurant Week of the Bay Area. We'll be at an event called Nosh, which happens at Impact Hub on Saturday from 2 to 6.
Okay.
And it's it's an annual kind of thing that I think they're trying to do. But basically, it's me, 12 other caterers and private chefs, and we'll be showcasing our samples and bites for people. And I'll be doing a live cooking demonstration.
All right, wait,
Well,
wait, wait.
what are you
I just
going to
wanted
be
to-
cooking? Because you got to be competitive. I'm sorry. What
I
did you
have
say?
to be
This
competitive.
is, well, what, the chicken andouille, right? Delicious.
Thank you.
I loved it. And the dirty rice, very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
I'm glad
much.
you liked it.
Awesome.
It's
He eats and gives commentary.
See, I like it.
People like that.
You're like a double decker. See, it's like, that's a twofer.
Thank
You
you.
can't make this spicy, right?
You can, absolutely.
That was
Thank
spicy
you,
though.
guys.
When I tasted
Thank
it,
you.
spicy to me.
No, it wasn't spicy.
You mean hot
Thank you.
hot
spicy?
spicy?
No.
Hot spicy.
Louisiana spicy.
Louisiana spicy.
But the rice is spicy.
The rice can be spicy too. You can kick up the levels of heat with certain things. You know, I can put peppers in it. I can use more cayenne. I can, there's different things that you can do to bring up the heat level.
To cause the heartburn, right?
To cause the
sweat,
sweat,
girl,
make
make
you
you
sweat,
sweat,
make you sweat. I have people that are like, it's so spicy, but it's so good. So
No, it's making me hot, and I'm just standing here.
she's just
I'm
hot.
trying to
She's
tell
just
you.
hot in general.
I'm just hot in general.
So-
Wearing pink and hot.
That's
We're picking
right.
up.
That's right. But I do a brunch on the first and third Sundays at OVO
Okay.
on Martin Luther King in Oakland.
In Oakland,
It's
yes.
from 10 to 3. It's an amazing brunch. On the 5th of November, we're changing up our style, and we're doing a buffet brunch. And so all of my Cajun favorites like shrimp and grits will be on there. My peach cobbler waffles, all kinds of
What about
really
eggs?
delicious.
Do you have eggs, scrambled
I
eggs?
do a jambalaya
I know,
scramble. Right. There'll be lots of eggs. I do a vegetarian scramble
Take
as well.
notes, take notes,
quinoa
you guys.
and quinoa and kale for my vegans. Fried chicken for my non-vegans. And so
Okay.
it's a really great bunch, and we have great music. We've got our host from Armand Carr.
Okay.
And DJ Taboo is our resident DJ, and we just have a really good time. So you'll
We got a
see
DJ
me
in the
run
house
around.
too. What's up, DJ?
Hey! So I invite everybody to come down and check it out. It's a lot of fun.
You guys check it out.
Yeah, while y'all checking that out,
You checking out?
I'm checking it out.
All right.
Just like the director. LB.
Thank
LB Events, you guys. Everyone, give it up so much for Leilani LB Events.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it all.
Go girlfriend, go girlfriend.